Hi guys, how you doing today? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Today I want to just make a short video about some of the face masks that I like to use. Usually I use a face mask almost every Sunday religiously, but there's some masks that I use more often than others, and there's some masks that I actually use on a daily basis. So I just wanted to share some of my favorites with you. So let's just get right in it. Oh, and also at the end of this video, I'm going to have a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. So let's just start. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing a bracelet for breast cancer awareness. Holla if you love boobies. Anyways, let me stop rambling and get into the video. First few masks that I want to talk about are this mask by Freeman, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen them at the drugstore. You can pick them up at Sally's, CVS, Walgreens, places like that. Most of the drugstore carry this mask. This one particular one is the facial peel-off mask, and this is in cucumber scent. And this comes out kind of like a gel. Here we go. So it comes out like this, almost like in a clear gel. It has a nice, very light smell to it, and then it dries in your face, and then once it dries, you basically just peel it off. And this mask basically clarifies your face and pulls out all the impurities out of your face, while the cucumber soothes your face and leaves your skin kind of like silky smooth. So I really like this mask. Okay, the next mask that we have here is the clay mask with avocado and oatmeal, again by the same company. And this clay mask, because of oatmeal and vitamin E, draws out excess oil and cleans out your pores. And oatmeal also acts as an exfoliator, so this is very nice mask, and it comes out kind of like any clay mask. It has a little bit of green tint to it. Here you go. And usually this mask I only do once a week. So I'll do either this one or this one on Sunday night. So while I watch all my shows and catching up on my weekly gossip shows and my Real Housewives, I'll lay in bed with the mask on, and I just love these two. Okay, the next one that I have here, and you guys also can find these masks anywhere in any drugstore like CVS and Walgreens, and they come in individual packs, but there's really enough product for 2 times, so usually me and my boyfriend do these masks together. And this one is by far my favorite, and this is a fruit smoothie. And this is a deep pore cleaning mask, so you basically just put it on, leave it on your face for 10 to 15 minutes, and then rinse it off, and your skin feels amazing after you use it. I really love these, and it's so cute because in the package it actually says warning. Even though it smells delicious, do not attempt to eat it, because their masks do smell really good. They have the chocolate one that is just like amazing. When you put it on your face, you just smell like chocolate walking around. This one smells really good. So I really like this mask. Okay, moving on to the next mask. This is one of my holy grail masks. Every time I go to Lush, which is not that close to me, it's about 45 minutes away from me, I always pick up AYESHA mask. And this is an asparagus mask. It's all natural. Again, it almost dries as a clay mask, meaning it dries kind of hard on your face. It doesn't really smell like asparagus. I mean, you get a little hint of asparagus, but it smells very herby and like organic. So if you don't like that kind of a scent, you probably wouldn't like this mask. But I mean, I can really pass the smell. I like the smell. But even if I didn't like it, this mask is so amazing that even if it would have smelled like crap, I would have still put it on my face, because it just leaves my face almost like I just went to the spa. My face is like glowy and shiny, and it's just, I love using this mask before I go out to like a special event, because it just leaves your face looking amazing. I would highly recommend trying this mask. If you have never tried any mask from Lush, I would recommend this one hands down. Next few masks that I have here are by Badescu. And I just love the whole Mario Badescu line. I know I've been planning on doing my skincare routine for a while now, and I need to get around to doing it. But I'm a huge, huge fan of Mario Badescu products. And his products are not as expensive as department store products or Sephora products, but they're not as cheap as drugstore products. So his line is right in between. I think this mask was between $18 and $20. I mean, you get quite a bit of product because you don't need a lot. It says about this mask. It says that this mask brighten up uneven and dull skin with regular use of this creamy hydrating mask. The skin lightening power of kojic acid, licorice extract, and grape extract help to reduce minor hyperpigmentation and acne scarring. Wait 10 minutes and rinse through with warm water used 2-3 times a week. And sometimes this mask, I'll use it on my whole face once a week. And then about 2 times a week, I will do spot treatment on my hyperpigmentation. And I had discovered this mask about a month ago, and I've been loving it so much, you guys. See how much I used it? I feel like it really helped me with my hyperpigmentation. So I just go ahead and take a Q-tip, and I dab a Q-tip in it, and I put it on the spots where I have some hyperpigmentation. Or if you have some fading acne scars, you can just dab some on and just leave it for about 20 minutes. And once a week, I do this mask for my whole face. So it goes on like this. It doesn't really tighten up your skin or anything. It just sits there. But I just love this mask. And as one of my samples, I picked up this temporary lifting mask. And this stuff just smells amazing. Mask is for all skin types. It really kind of, I wouldn't say it like lifts your face, but you definitely feel your face a little bit tighter and a little bit like kind of pulled together. It almost feels like you got like a mini facelift after you wash this off. So I really like it, and once I use the sample, I will definitely repurchase a full size. And as well, I use this mask only once a week. Now moving on to the few masks that I use quite often. This mask is by Maria Galland, and this is a French name. I hope I'm saying it right. And this mask is to absorb impurities and illuminate the complexion of your skin. It says apply in the morning, and then it says to leave it on for 4 minutes and then rinse with warm water. Unfortunately, it is extremely hard to find this mask in the United States. And I don't really like purchasing beauty products, especially masks, from like eBay or Amazon, because I always get a little bit weary of it. Ever since I tried it last year, I fell in love with it. Unfortunately, my auntie can ship it to me, or anytime I see her or she come over here, she always pick me up a jar. And this is like a rose hip water mask. You can see actually a little bit of pink inside. So you mix that in and you put a thin layer in the morning, and by the time you brush your teeth, it's done. And your face just looks more brighter and awake, and you just look like you just took a nice like 15-minute run. Like you have that flush to your cheeks, and it just, I mean, it just does wonders to your face. And if any of you guys know where I can find this mask or where I can order it from here in the States, please let me know in the comments down below. I would so appreciate it. Okay, and then last mask that I have here is by GATINEAU. GATINEAU? I don't know. That's the name of it. Mask with mild enzyme exfoliators. And this is for all skin types. And you use this 2 to 3 times a week. And this mask is just amazing. I found this mask at Sephora, and now I can't find it anymore. Like, I don't see this brand. I purchased it one time at Sephora, and I'm so disappointed that they don't carry it anymore. And I purchased this about 3 months ago, and I haven't been able to find it ever since. But I did purchase this at Sephora. It's made in France. It comes out looking like gold liquid. You put it in your face, and then you kind of start rubbing it in. as you rub it in, you feel your face warming up. And then the mask, more you rub it, it turns into like almost liquid. So you feel like the mask turning from gel to like, yeah, like to liquid. It just liquefies on your face. So you see how easy it is for me now to rub it. So it's almost, you feel like it's almost something like very slippery and wet. So you leave this in your face like this after you rub it in for about 10 minutes. And then you rinse it off with warm water. But it has exfoliants in it. You don't feel them at all. But your face does look like it has been exfoliated after you use this product. So I mean, this mask is amazing, and I hope I'll be able to find it somewhere. I definitely gotta get online and do some research on this product because this stuff is freaking amazing. Now, the last product I want to show you is not really a mask, but I consider it kind of to be in the mask group, and this is Clean and Clear Popped Pimple Relief Drying Paste. And this has salicylic acid, which is acne medication. And anytime I feel a breakout coming on, or I do have a little pimple here and there, what I do is I take a Q-tip and I put the paste all over the Q-tip and I do the spot treatment and I leave it overnight. And this stuff pulls everything out, and the next day, literally, you see improvement by like 60 to 70%. So if any of you guys struggle with occasional breakouts, I would highly recommend this product. What else? So there's some of my favorite masks, and please leave in the comments down below what some of your favorites are. And now moving on to the giveaway, So for a giveaway, I went to Barnes & Noble a few weeks ago and I picked up this book, which is Cosmo's Sexiest Beauty Secrets, and I've been enjoying it so much. I went ahead and picked one up for you guys as well a few days ago. And first of all, the photography in this book is just amazing. And it gives you every little step-by-step on how to do your foundation, how to take care of your skin, how to pick a perfect nail color for your skin tone, how to do different hairstyles. I mean, just everything and anything you need to know, how to self-tan and exfoliate. This book is just so freaking amazing, and I'm excited for you guys to win this book. Along with this book, I also have this small Victoria's Secret. It's almost like a lipstick holder, little pouch. I have few samples of perfumes in here, one by Roberto Cavalli, one by Pure, and one by Estee Lauder. And then I also have 4 lipsticks for you. And I have 2 Revlon lip glosses, one in Fire, one in Pink Whisper, which is a beautiful baby doll pink. Then I have Revlon lipstick and Amethyst Smoke, which I think will be beautiful, beautiful for fall. And I have a matte lipstick from NYX. And this is just a beautiful, like a nudish brown color that I also think would be beautiful, beautiful for fall. So that is my mini giveaway from me to you. To enter this international giveaway, you must be 18 years old, and if you're not, you must have a permission of your parents to give out your address. You have to leave a comment saying, enter me for this giveaway. You can only comment once. Now, you can put other comments talking about the products we discussed today, but to enter the giveaway, you must put, enter me for this giveaway. And that's it. You can only enter once. It will run for a whole week. You must be, of course, a subscriber to my channel and like this video. And that's about it. If I'm forgetting anything, I will leave it in the down bar below. And thank you guys for tuning in once again. I love you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Love you. Bye.